Abiati's back in goal. It looks a pretty strong team.
It's getting stronger.
Getting stronger.
There's no Alex at centre-half to partner Rami, the two new signings. But still a little bit of a mystery surrounding Balotelli. You know, we've seen many players who were in the World Cup actually starting in these games, but Balotelli hasn't done that yet.
We shall see. From Charlotte then, North Carolina, we have Liverpool against AC Milan. Liverpool in the final, AC Milan playing for pride.
Legendary Milan player, great fullback in his days. Our Canadian referee gets us underway. And what are you expecting here, Terry? We talked about how poor Milan have been up to now. On paper, at least, it looks a stronger lineup for Inzaghi here.
It certainly does.
Well, if you're looking at the Liverpool side to start the new Premier League season, not too many would be in the 11 against Southampton. Expect to see plenty of changes, which has been a constant in this competition up to now. No surprise about that. Fed in by Montari, but nobody deep for Milan. It was a mistake, and Liverpool are in here. It's Joe Allen! And now Sterling, surely no, Allen again! Third time of asking, and Joe Allen buries it. After his initial effort, hit the post, Sterling denied, but Joe Allen follows up to give Liverpool a 1-0 lead here over AC Milan in Charlotte, North Carolina.
General lethargy again from AC Milan, isn't it? It's Michael Essien, who dwells, gets caught in possession, wanted far too much time. And Joe Allen does really well to win the ball back. He's unlucky to hit the post. Sterling, likewise, unlucky with a rebound too. But there is a third chance. And it falls back to Joe Allen and makes no mistake. And finally, on that opportunity, Liverpool do find the back of the net.
And goals last season for Raheem Sterling. Brendan Rodgers will be looking for an addition to that, the forthcoming campaign. Comfortable for Abiati. I know Niang shuffles away nicely from Lucas Leiva. Blocked by Sebastian Coates. Niang, and he's onside here, Pazzini. Surrounded now by yellow Liverpool shirts. Savanara's cross. Who's there first to the loose ball? It's Henderson. Jordan Ivey showing admirable strength there against De Chilio. This 18-year-old is certainly not short of confidence. Looks to pick his pass at the right time. This is Sterling. Penalty. Referee not in any doubt. David Gantar. To penalty.
Yep, again, it's a lazy challenge from Rami, experienced player. Up against Sterling, who's going away from goal. You have to get close. You have to try and make sure there isn't any contact. You can see there's a niggle there. In fairness, Sterling goes down.
Penalty. The double Liverpool's advantage to 2. No. Comfortably read by Christian Abiati. A pretty poor penalty.
He strikes it with power, doesn't he? But Abiati guesses the right way, and it is quite a comfortable save for the veteran Italian goal. He's attracted by Niang as well.
Here's Sterling. Two goals in the last 2 games. 5 players. But he is going to leave quite a gap in that Liverpool front line. This is Niang. Milan look to carve out their first opportunity, and finally a little bit of action for Simon Mignolet. Perfect tackle from De Chilio. Niang looks for El Shaarawy. There's a mistake there by Jack Robinson, and El Shaarawy's in here. Joe Allen saves the day for Liverpool.
There you go, box-to-box midfield player, scoring a goal at one end and defending the goal at the other. El Shaarawy gets away from Jack Robinson. To all intents and purposes, as if he's going to find Saponara, the midfield player. At last, the midfield player for AC Milan breaking to get into the box. But he's
Mignolet as Niang prepares to take the corner. Again, really get it beyond that near post. It's De Chilio. It's a nice layoff. It's Rami. Closing the half well here, Milan. And once again, it's taken them a while to wake up after sluggish Milan behind that Liverpool wall in three pairs. Balotelli really wasn't going to beat Mignolet from there. Got a deflection though, so they'll have the corner.
I did anticipate him shooting there, because other than that point, him taking the free kick, delivering it into the box for a teammate.
Suso with the corner. Look at the space here for Coates. Really slow there, Milan, to close down the Uruguayan defender. Okay. Gerrard. Oh, and Gabriel in a horrible mess with his defender. And that was a heavy collision.
It wasn't a particularly dangerous pass for the Milan players to deal with. Total lack of communication for Liverpool. A lot of extra games that their supporters and them will be hoping for. There's no danger. The goalkeeper comes crashing out. There's obviously no call. Suso actually gave up. I thought it was just going to be an easy take by the goalkeeper. I said about De Chilio not knowing exactly what part of his body to hold. You can't blame him. He did take the full force of that challenge from Gabriel.
Now, transfers of less than £500,000 to bring Albertazzi in from Verona. Now Liverpool threatening with Pedersen. Cody. Chan. Crowd urged Gerrard to shoot. Doesn't need a second invitation.
Seen them on television over the years, haven't they, in North America, and they wanted to see one in the flesh there. Steven Gerrard, pole driver from fully 30 yards. And he could ignore the crowd, could he? And he couldn't ignore that opportunity. Get a failure from AC Milan to close down Steven Gerrard.
Finally retires. I think the feeling is playing him in that deep lying midfield role now, but he could play on for some years to come. This is an excellent run by Niang, and Mignolet did well. And sprung the defence there, and by Niang. Time it's Balotelli. Clearly fouled by Emre Can.
With a delightful through ball there. It's the one-man strike force for AC Milan. Niang, whether it's down the right, the left, or down, really does need rejuvenating.
Balotelli's free kick dealt with by Glenn Johnson for now. Oh, and that could easily have flown with the aid of the deflection into that Liverpool net. Sonny Montariu arrived on the scene from the initial clearance.
Still not entirely sure why Balotelli takes those, though. Far better off in the box, looking to get on the end of this cross. Niang puts pressure on Glenn Johnson.
Saponara not moving on to the pass there of Cristante. This is Suso. Coutinho. Liverpool looking to put the gloss on it now. And they have! Suso with a fine finish. Well, just about the right scoreline now in the overall scheme of things. Delight for the vast majority around the Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Lovely finish from Suso, 2-0 Liverpool.
Oh, it's a superb finish. You can see him involved in the build-up, link-up play with Coutinho, holds his ground as well. Realises that the AC Milan defenders back off into the 18-yard box. He stands his ground. Coutinho, obviously, with his talent and awareness, is going to spot that movement from Suso. How much work was there to do on that finish? Could easily just hit it and hoped. He put some power behind it, side foot, curls it in towards that far post. No chance.
Anywhere right now than on the pitch here in Charlotte.
He's gasping for breath, bending over. He came on at half-time. Hasn't worked at all in terms of closing down.
Here's Cristante. Oh, good save from Mignolet. He had to deal with a deflection there as well. And he got good, strong hand to that, did Simon Mignolet.
Looked like there was going to be a consolation here. Balotelli to his right, he decides to go for goal.
I'm not sure there was a deflection in the end, no. Good stop.
Plenty of swerve on that attempt from...
I have to say, from what we've seen of Louis van Gaal's Manchester United in the tournament so far, promising early signs under the new Dutch head coach at Old Trafford. It will be Liverpool against Manchester United in the International Champions Cup in Miami, Florida on Monday. Can't wait, should be quite a game.